Hey, and welcome back to another video. We have returning the beach and summer event. So now we're back in the Dungeoneering hole. We'll just have a wander around and see what has changed. I don't think much has changed, except you can now get a Claudia pet from fighting the big lobster that comes out of the middle. So now you have a chance to pick up the pet. I like the experience that comes from the Dungeoneering hole, but I hate kind of having to sit in this hole. So I don't actually do it that often. I used to do it over and over and over again, but then it's just not fun. So I'll just be putting my lamps and bonus XP into Dungeoneering, I think, and then I'll just level it up that way. We've gotten to 91 mil Dungeoneering just using lamps, pretty much, as I just put everything into that before I was doing the smithing. But yep, or we can sit in this hole and click it every minute. Let's see what else we can do around the beach event. I'll probably miss a few things, but I'll just go around in a circle and have a look. You can listen to this large conch shell. I do actually need to come out of my shell, that is true. Does that now fill up a space in my bank? Probably. Talk to the lifeguard. This is where you portal around to all of the wilderness flash events and other things. That's kind of handy. See if it looks better on high settings. No, pretty much the same. Oh, look. This lady over here looks very similar to my character. Matchy. She just needs a different hat. What can we buy? Casual beachwear token. Is that what we're already wearing? No. Skeleton warrior token for rune coins. No, I don't think so. Alright, it's enough staring at yourself. Nothing over here. Let's play hook-a-duck. What XP is this? Hunting? Yes. Hunting XP. What do we get? 502. Is that rested as well? No. 500 just for doing that. Wow, that's quite a lot of XP. Seems consistently 500. And this is coconut. I think I did miss that one over there, which is strength training. This one gives ranged XP. Why wouldn't you want to get ranged XP? Because it affects your combat levels, I think. No, I think I already have one of them. I must have just got a range level during double XP, I think. What other interesting things are there at this beach event? Toy pirate ship. Fishing. Be good if the fish stacked. They probably don't stack though. Well, I mean, they can't really make it any more AFK, can they? Unless there was a dungeoneering hole that you could train all skills in. But that would probably be too AFK. So then you just hand these fish into this guy. I've never actually done anything else here except for be in the dungeoneering hole. I think last year I just come in, went in the hole, stayed there for a week. How much is that? I mean, fishing is already pretty AFK anyway. Well, I guess we could sit here instead. Does this give me my beach sitting XP? Come on, beach sitting XP. No. How many people have actually sat in these chairs? Maybe I'm the first. And we're back around to the dungeoneering hole again, but before we get there, there is a cooking station here as well. I think you can just click on any of these. You can use the grill or you can cut the fish up. How much XP is it? 5, was that 684 or 584? Let's see what the store has. Look at this guy, he has a purple pony hat. How much are they now? Like 70. All overrides, are they? Fun overrides. All this stuff just takes up room in my bank. Let's buy a surfboard. I think I already had a surfboard, but maybe not these versions. When surfboard. I think you usually just buy them and then destroy them. And then you can always get them from Django if you can ever remember that they're there. Is it Django or Django? It's probably Django, isn't it? The DJ makes a yang? I don't know. Alright, now we can surfboard around. What do I get from looking through this? Oh jeez. Since when do I have those things on my eyelids? And we did skip the sandcastle one, which I think is construction XP. And somehow I missed the Claudia event. But when she does pop out of her hole, you do have a chance to receive yet another pet. Unless you don't have any pets, and then it will be just one pet. And that's pretty much it, I think. Except for there is a strength training area as well. I'm not sure why it's just strength, or if it changes from strength to something different. More Gil's Fun Emporium. Sandy Sandwich Rest Override. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be buying any more there. The Jaws board token might be fun, but that is it, I think. Now back to the dungeoneering hole. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be spending much time on that this summer season. It's just too depressing clicking on that hole over and over again. We'll get rid of these surfboards. I think we need to put them in the bank. That's it. We're done. And that is the summer event for 2024. Very similar to last year's summer event, except now my surfboard appears at the top with some flowers growing on it for some reason. maybe I'm actually there and they just make me invisible. I remember you used to be able to click on there and see how many people were in there. Wonder if you can still do that. We only have 2 more Dungeoneering levels to go. Yeah, there we go. You can see who's in there. Yep, it's popular. Free Dungeoneering experience. Everyone wants that. Anyway, that is it for this video, and I will see you in the next one.